Today, we become Balinese chefs for a day and we're taking on a serious food challenge, 10 dishes in one morning. From hand-pounding traditional spice pastes to grilling satay and rolling bakso from scratch, we're diving headfirst into Balinese cuisine. By the end of today, we won't just be tasting the food, we'll have learned how to cook real Balinese food in Ubud, inside a traditional family compound. The big question is, can we actually pull this off? I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm just... Let's get started. Today we're going to do a Balinese cooking class, so we're doing it with Bali Manggang. And after being picked up by our host Ketut, our class begins with a tour through a traditional local market in Ubud. He walks us through every ingredient we'll be using later in the class, explaining how the chefs source everything fresh each morning. He also introduces us to local delicacies we might not recognise at home, including snake fruit, named for its scaly skin and known for sweet yet tangy flavours. This market isn't designed for tourists, it's where the locals shop daily, and having Ketut guide us through it makes the whole experience feel far more personal and authentic. We also went to another side trip, which was coffee and tea tasting. The coffee tasting came with a twist. The coffee beans were processed from the poo of an animal. This is Kopi luwak, also known as the most expensive coffee in the world. We first tasted luwak coffee when we visited Uluwatu. If you want to learn more about this uniquely Indonesian experience, check out our Uluwatu travel vlog. So now we've arrived at a traditional Balinese home and we're going to do some cooking, so looking forward to getting into it.
Well, we've already got our ingredients prepared for us and they were bought freshly at the market at 7 a.m. this morning. I'm looking forward to getting into the kitchen and trying out our culinary skills. Tell me what you're doing, John.
I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm just...
So we've got our mortar and pestle, the Balinese style blender, and we're gonna just make our paste here, blending it all together. Put a bit of elbow grease in there. So the difficulty with being a left-hander is that the knives are shaped for right-handers, so the flat blade's there and it's a bit rounded here. So if you are a left-hander, which is not that common in Indonesia, then you need to ask the blacksmith to make a blade specially for you. So I'm finding this really useful for my home kitchen already. We always burn things or have things stick to our pot, but if you have a wooden spoon and you put it in the oil and you wait for the spoon to bubble, the oil to bubble with the spoon, then you know that the oil is ready for cooking. So that's something that I'm gonna put into practice at home. Putting all the other spices in. So we've got our 4 spices that are the base ingredients. We've got the marinade that we've already prepared in the mortar and pestle. And we're just gonna heat that up in the wok. I can already smell the aromas developing. Okay, so we're making a coconut sauce here. So we've got some fresh grated coconut, which has been mixed with some turmeric, and we're putting that into our mixture now. And then we're going to have some coconut milk with turmeric going in there as well.
Yeah.
Should be nice and coconutty. Just putting in a teaspoon of celery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Squeezing in a slice of lime. And this is special lime for cooking, so it's a bit smaller than the lime that you use for drinks.
Mince.
Yeah. Oh, it smells strong. Is that kaffir lime or?
Yeah, kaffir
yeah.
lime.
So our sauce is bubbling, so I'm going to put in our vegetables here. So we've got some long beans. These look like snake beans. We've got some bean shoots as well as some chopped cabbage. going to give this a bit of a taste. Cooked really quickly. Oh, that's good.
I'm skewering the satay chicken now, so I need to do it along the long side. Our satay is by far my favourite Indonesian street food. Just love the saltiness and the sweetness of that satay sauce, and a little bit of heat as well.
This is chicken satay here?
Chicken satay, yes.
And how many pieces are you skewering on there?
Tiga, which is 3.
Making corn fritters, putting 1 spoonful, and we don't want to make it too big or it'll be raw in the centre. And then we're just going to drop it into the oil there.
We're making boiled banana dumplings. Yeah, so this will be in a pandan coating. This looks...
Oh, looks nice and thick.
Yeah.
Vibrant green colour as well.
So I need to wrap it in the coating thoroughly. Wrap it in.
And then we're going to boil it, are we?
Then I'm going to boil it in, pop it in, bang.
I'm really liking the pace of this cooking class. You go from dish to dish to dish, and we're going to be sampling all of our 10 dishes at the end. And I'm sure we're going to be very full at the end of it. And I'm really liking the mixture of the dishes as well. We've got some corn fritters, we've got fried rice, we've got fried noodles, got some banana dumplings as well. There's a mixture of meat and seafood and vegetable. And you're learning a lot of techniques and Balinese traditions along the way. So the dish that I was most intrigued about and the one that we kind of chose this cooking class for was bakso. So bakso, we're making a meatball soup, and this is Ikan bakso, so it's fishball soup. So we've got some chicken stock there, and then we're rolling up with some oil on our hands, some little fish balls, and then we're going to put it in the stock there. So yeah, this is a dish that's very unlike anything I've ever made before. So I've been really intrigued by it, and we've had it at street food stalls here in Bali, and it's so delicious.
So I'm mixing the sauces in the fried rice. Well, I'm preparing fried rice, so there's ketchup manis in there as well as tomato sauce.
We're making fried noodles now, or goreng in Indonesian. So we've got the vegetables going here, we've got spices, onion and garlic. Now, ready for the egg? Yeah. And we're not gonna stir the egg, we're gonna make it like an omelette. So we're gonna stir it now.
And then put rice and put noodles.
And then we're putting in the noodles. And if you're making fried rice, it's the same process, but putting in the rice. So this noodle has been cooked for a couple of minutes to make it soft. And it's like a 2-minute noodle. Okay, it's ready to plate up. Yum. we've now got our well-deserved feast. So we've got a 10-course meal here. It's all been made freshly by hand by us, and I'm so proud of what we've accomplished here. We've got a beautiful traditional Indonesian feast, and we're starting with a traditional Balinese soup called bakso. And not only do we have the satisfaction of eating our own home-cooked food, but we have this beautiful view to enjoy. Oh, well, I feel like a pro chef now. This food is absolutely awesome.
Our stay in Ubud was at a beautiful boutique hotel with a pretty big name, Pondok Wisata Amerta Semaya Agung. It's newly built and a tranquil hideaway with spacious modern rooms and private balconies overlooking the pool, rice fields and a nearby temple. We love the thoughtful touches, from Balinese wood carvings and a minimalist marble bathroom to air conditioning, a work desk, complimentary water and handy hanging spaces. The bed was incredibly comfortable, giving us one of the best night's sleep we've had in Bali. Just a 20-minute walk from the sacred monkey forest and close to Ubud Centre, it's the perfect blend of comfort, convenience and quiet luxury. If this looks like your kind of stay, you can find the booking link in our video description. We hope you enjoyed watching us become Balinese chefs for a day. If you did, be sure to give us a like, and if you really loved it, give us a hype as well. We've got plenty more Bali vlogs, plus plenty more food and travel videos from Australia and around the world. So if you'd like to follow us on our travels, be sure you subscribe. We are Bucket List Travellers. See you next time.